memory. And then I have in configuration, if I go into configuration menu, I have my layers set to all. I usually set it to single layer, and then I use the page up and page down keys to go up and down with the view of it. So like this, for example, this is what it looks like at layer 1 of this build, or here's layer 1 of the build. And then I can go all the way up, right? That's how I can build it layer by layer, like a 3D printer. Or if I just want to see the whole thing, I'll go to all.
It's easier to do layer by layer.
Yep, but when you're first initially placing it, I like to go like this, and I can see, oh, look at that. Okay, that's cool. And then I can go to my schematic placement on my stick, 2 of 9, and if I hold control, I can manipulate where I want to move it. Right? And then from there, I can build it layer by layer. Or you're lost. Have I lost you yet? Okay. So then I'm going to remove that one because I'm not going to use it no more. But only thing is it's local to you. So only you can see your schematic. No one else can unless I have the same schematic and we're placing it together.
Did I hear right? Did you use my handmade by myself lava heart fountain as your easy one?
Well, as an easy demo. Just for
It wasn't easy.
I know it wasn't easy for you.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't easy for me either. I'm just saying I just copied the schematic for you.
Can you come get rid of this, please?
Okay. But yeah, like for example, if you want to copy like a build,
Nick.
What am I getting rid? What am I getting rid of?
The glass.
Oh, the glass. Okay. Yeah. So this is another instance. I just switched to creative mode real quick. But this is an instance of using it in creative. So I'm going to select a area. I have my stick. I'm going to click here. Then I'm going to go over to this edge here, which she's already started breaking. But I'm going to go ahead and just remove all of this little area here. So this top layer is going to be gone now after I get my corner to corner range. I'm going to go to delete, and I'm just going to push delete. And just like that, it's gone.
Can you get rid of that snow too?
It needs a block update. So if you delete one of them, it will just pop.
Was
that satisfying?
Not all of them.
There you go. You can figure that out.
I finished.
Yay! It looks nice. So now I can unload this one. This one?
You gonna go explore now that it's actually built?
Yes. What do you think about the schematic so far? Do you think it's you think it's easy to learn, or a little hard, or are you not understanding it yet, or? It is a little hard at first. Yeah.
I still ask him to walk me through it every single time I have to do it.
It is a little hard to understand at first, but once you get used to it, it's like, oh, it's not that bad. Ooh. You should add a chandelier in here.
Where should I put my nether portal at?
That's a good question.
Do I put it in the front of the house? Do I put it on the mountain in the back?
Put it in the back.
Like on the peak of this high mountain, or like right here?
Hang on. Why don't you just put it right outside your back door?
Because I don't have enough room.
Ah, so you walk out. Oh, you want the fountain, don't you?
Hmm.
Okay, in that case, then put it in the front. Yeah, so she just built this whole entire cabin out of the schematic. So, to recap this, like for an example, if you want to build something like this, right? So like say you want to go from here and over here, right? And you want to make sure you get all of the details. So like it's right now it's a 1 by however long it is. And then you want to go back a little bit to get all the villagers, and you want to come forward a little bit to get the overhang and the whatnot. Then you'll call it. So after your area is selected, once the whole area is fully selected, may need to come down with it. Sorry. Yeah, once the whole area is selected, go to your schematic menu, and then go to area editor and say, like, just say villager trading, and then that whatever, etc. And then make sure to set and save, and then it will save it, and then you'll save it as this, and then for example, I'll just save it for right now in my schematics folder. So then I click saved. So now I can come over here and I can be like, oh, I want to pull up that, I want to build that new trading hall. So I'm going to come over here. And then I'm going to switch to schematic placement because then I can move it around. I'm going to push M and I'm going to go to load schematic. And then I'm looking for my, you can just type it in too. Like so I typed it, I said villager ... right? Then I can go load schematic. And just like that, it's there. So I can rotate it. I have a button to, I have an auto, or not an auto, but like a keybind. So yeah, so like there you go. Now you can see on my screen, I can see them. I can push them back. I can move it. I can go up and down with it. I can build it 1-to-1. Pretty simple, right? In that area. Make sense? Yeah. Yeah, so soon you'll be building like nice little structures, like kind of like with this over here. If we build this and you like want to recreate it later, this is when like this is where you would like yeah exactly, build a house in creative, and then come over to the survival, paste it in, and you can always tweak it. It doesn't have to be exactly to design, but because you might think, oh, why did I think that in creative? This might be better. And you can just tweak it as you go in survival. But yeah, like here, let me show you. On my what you call it? Creative world, right? I have tons of builds that I've used for schematics. Oh yeah, here's my XP farm I was working on earlier. But yeah, like I have a lot of builds in my world here. I got farms. I have like random chess, like old survival worlds I used to play in. And hang on, what are you saying here? Yeah, it gets crazy. Let me go.
IAMZLAYER said damn.
Yeah, like I like testing abilities like on like in one world I built this prison and I was playing around with the lighting, so I came in the creative world and like tweaked it. I got a bamboo farm here that I designed and used. Just like an outpost. I paste a lot of things in here. I like we have fun pasting things. Over there is Hogwarts Legacy, or the not Hogwarts Legacy, but the Hogwarts Castle. I don't go over there because it will actually crash the game. And that one's huge. That's a huge build.
IAMZLAYER said shocked face.
There's like 500 rooms in that place. Like the scale of it is massive. Like the detail. There's like 450 rooms and like 100 secret rooms. It's crazy. Me and Digichar built this bee farm on one of the survivals we had. And then like coming in here and like just playing around and seeing what kind of builds we make. And then like we on one survival playthrough that me and Digi played on, we digged out these 2 chunks here. And we literally dug them out. It took us about a week and a half to dig. And I copied it over here. I mean, this is our finished product. We never did finish the whole build, but this is how far we got with it. It was supposed to be our like super storage room. Oh, you can see I have builds in here for like testing. Yeah, and this is the most current one that she just built. So like we'll go to abfilter.com, and we'll find builds that we would like together. I'm actually going to build this house here next. This is going to be the next one to build. Spoiler alert. I'm going to build this one as my house. I kind of like it. Yeah, and then like storage sorters. This thing is a beast. This is like it's built around the end portal. But it's got like every block in the game. And it's got copper golems doing sorting. It's crazy. But yeah, like learn Lightmatica because it's.
IAMZLAYER asks, wait, so how did I take one from like videos?
Usually, if the video, like if the person was, good enough to give you a download, then yes, a world download or a schematic download are preferred. But if you have to build it by hand, like I've done a lot of like, let's see, there's a house that me and Digichar built. Literally took us. How long did it take us? It took us like 2 weeks to build, because it was like a 20-hour video, and we had to build it from scratch because they didn't provide a world download or a schematic. So yeah, we literally built it by hand, block by block on video.
IAMZLAYER asks, so how do I get them in the schematic thingy?
So to get them in the schematic folder, you can either create them like on your own, like I said, or you can go into your file directory. Let me show you here. Let me show you on stream. So for me, it's pretty easy because I use Prism and I just can drop it right in. But if I go here, okay, we'll go here and then we'll do.
IAMZLAYER said I do too.
Okay, so you get Prism. Oh, that's easy. So in the Prism launcher, if I go down to folder